I'd just like to speak to you really briefly about a little bit of advice that I got from someone, and it's something that I use every time I'm shooting, and it really put things into kind of perspective for me. And that was a little bit of advice from former IBO world champion Rod Jenkins, and it's a fantastic analogy. Now, he's a gap shooter, but I think this applies and works even better when you apply it to instinctive archery, and that is, within you, there's two guys when you're shooting. There's the guy at the front working the periscope, making sure the arrows go exactly where you need to go, whether you're aiming consciously, whether you're aiming subconsciously, it doesn't really matter. You've got that guy focusing on what it is you're trying to shoot. Then you've got the guy in the back, the big guy working the boiler room, shoveling the coal, working the levers, making sure mechanically your body knows what it needs to do and making that shot happen. And everything works in fantastic harmony when those two guys are just doing their own job. The guy at the front's doing his job, the guy at the back's doing his job. You know what you're doing, the shot goes off, everything works fine. When the guy at the front starts double checking on the guy at the back, that's when you've got problems. That's when you start getting into all sorts of trouble with your archery. That's when you start second guessing yourself. That's when target panic can set in. That's when all manner of things can start going wrong with you. So yeah, if you can try and keep those two separate and get yourself to a stage, especially with your form, if you build on some good solid fundamentals and then find a style that works for you and is comfortable and is safe, just work on that so your body knows what it needs to do, and just let the guy at the front do what he does and make the shot go where it needs to go. And those two working harmoniously, you're going to yield much better results than when you're constantly second guessing yourself. For me personally, if I'm at full draw and I'm not concentrating 100% on what it is I'm trying to hit, I'm probably not going to do it. If I'm at full draw and I'm thinking, right, is my back doing this? Am I doing this? Is release right? Am I breathing right? The shot goes to pot and I've lost my focus. So yeah, I just wanted to give you just that tiny little bit of advice. I hope you found it useful. I certainly something that's been very useful to me over the years. So yeah, so I thought I'd share that with you. I know I've mentioned it on more than one occasion, but I thought I'd just put it in a little video for you. But I hope you found that useful. You take care, shoot straight, and I'll see you on the internet. Bye bye. I've gone blank.
It was just to get us ranked, as long as you made cuts.
He just said. Shoulder back, but that kind of, I've got a bigger tummy than you have.